Oh, gosh. Okay, how many of you had... Actually, that's a giant robot. How many had... Actually, that's I didn't. Alright, folks, we're back. It's time to go up this hill. If you watched my video from yesterday, you'll know that I stopped here. And now I... Oh, okay. Well, that's the first time I've swung that weapon, and now I know that I don't want to use it for that. Probably use my... thick stick, I would think. Maybe I'll... Oh, okay. There it is. Maybe I will attach this. Aha! He says. And I agree. Haha! None of these can be big, right? Oh, it's the wrong ability. Okay. The attack speed on these weapons with rocks really is a pretty significant downside, I would say. They are really, really slow to swing. I took some damage from that in my last video for sure. I think for that reason, actually. Well, I've got 2 of these rock hammers now. I'll just equip the old rusty broadsword. Old trusty rusty. What are we doing here? Okay, a minecart. I see. Flint. Yep. And a branch. Well, so it sure seems to me like it wants me to make a torch. Then I think I will make a torch. But first, I'm gonna come up here. Well, that's a better looking shield, I think. You know, I probably don't need them to remind me after literally every time I log back on that sort of how things work. That's just not something I require. Maybe there's folks who do require that. Eating again. I need to jump away. Man, oh man, do you see how hard these things hit though, for real? Okay. Okay. The little green hand, I actually really dig the iconography in that. It's very cool from my perspective. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I've got this still. Let's... I just don't have a lot of good food. I don't have a lot of good food right now. I think I'll just eat this. I already have one of these construct bows. I don't think I need to necessarily grab more of them. Would it have been easier to just shoot those guys? I don't know, probably. I'm sort of getting back into the swing of things, no pun intended, with the melee weaponry. So it's okay with me if I'm taking some damage and just relearning. I know a lot of people went back through and replayed Breath of the Wild prior to this game coming out, but I intentionally did not do that. Just because, you know, as the name of the channel suggests, I do have ADD, I do sort of get distracted by the new shiny things, and it just felt like, to me, there was a strong chance that I might be apt to not enjoy this game as much if I had just played something very similar to it. Who knows for sure? I was just thinking that might be the case. Do you think there's any reason for me to have 2 of these on the track? You know, to sort of fuse 2 of them together and make an extended, more like a train? I don't know if there is or not, but I'm gonna do it. That just sounds fun to me. And I think what I'm gonna do, tell you what, I would be willing to bet that you could just use one of these suckers, and that would be plenty. I would be willing to bet that that is the case. You know, I could put it up here, up on the top. But why? Why would I do that when I can make something more awesome? I mean, there's 3 of them here. I think 3 might be too. Might be too many. So I'm just gonna do 2. And I'm hoping I have this correct. I think I remember from last time the correct way to attach these. Hop on. Come over here. Hit them. I did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're going. Oh, yeah, you know what I did not do? I did not make myself a, oh, well, there you go. What do I want to do here? Do you think I just break this? Think I can? Nope. Doesn't look like it. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna turn off my train. Giant bright bloom seed. That's too bad. It was fun while it lasted, folks. That was a neat little trip. Totally unnecessary. I will need a light. Do I have any? I sure do. There's a time when they grew here as well. Use them to light your way. Okay, so it wants me to use these bright bloom seeds. And I will do that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuse it. How do I fuse something from my inventory again? Do I know how to do that? I think I do. I know how to do it on a bow, certainly. I know how to do that. Fuse? Hold. I see. What if I drop it? What if I drop it on the ground? Drop. Yes. I see. I have figured it out. Why? How does it work? Forgive me for not being super impressed with the amount of light I'm getting here. Do I have to hit something with it, or? It feels like I should be able to see better than I can. Aha! Oh. Aha! Excuse me. Okay, look at that. All I did was I put the bright blue seed down. How is that? That was an odd experience. That did not feel necessary to me. At all. Maybe what it's asking me to do is simply load up these sorts of things with bright bloom seeds. You know what I don't have? I don't have really any more of them. I think I only have 1 more. Is that correct? Yeah, I've got 1 more bright bloom seed. That's not great. Can I take this one back? Because I don't need that. I mean, no, I can't. This is odd right here. I don't love this. I see what I meant to do there, but I don't have enough bright bloom seeds. Not nearly enough. I mean, where was I intended to find, like, 30 of these suckers? Okay. Zonate. A unique mineral that can be mined far beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. It is processed by smelting it in a furnace. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait 1 moment. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'll now explain. Oh my goodness. Yep. Zonai charges. Crystallized charges. I see. I know what the Zonai charges are for. Raw material in the construction of energy cells. Zonai charges. They power. Right. Charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Okay. I mean, can I just grab these? No. I see. So I have to sort of buy the materials from them here. I have to buy the Zone 8 chargers and so forth from them. Okay. Is this more of the... Oh, goodness. Zonai capsules? Okay, portable Zonai devices. I will lend you a few spares. Okay. Oh, now I just have some fans on me. Interesting. You can play them at any time. Okay. Okay. The device cannot be put back in its capsule. So, now I've just got 3 fans with me. Which is fine. I'm sure that's what I wanted. I think it's intended that I immediately use them. That is what yeah, okay. We recognize this, don't we? Now that I have to use them from my inventory, I will be more frugal. I think that is safe to say. Okay. Another one of these, though. Something about it I like. I like the 2. I like having 2. Now, I've got these in my inventory, right? Well, that's not... It's definitely not my inventory. 100%. Okay, that's not it. So I charge. Fan. Okay.
Yes.
I wanna... Oh, I can't take that out here. Take out device. Okay. Return to game. There we go. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm just going to put this on top now. I can use the rotation. I can do that. I think I want it just right here in the middle. Right? This must be where I want it. Yeah, that works. I did it again! Oh, it's still running. Wow, this is interesting. You can have it running. I would imagine that will be useful information at some point. Okay. This is pretty neat, folks. I mean, this in particular, right, is so cool. It is very... I said fiddly yesterday, and I don't know if that's the right word. I just think it's complex in an odd way. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't make any sense. It's not that it's hard in any way, obviously. This is not in any way sort of... what do you say? It's not like frustrating or something like that. Time bell. So it rings at a set time. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was not at all helpful. That looks like a gumball machine. Ah, yes. Device dispenser. Produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. Things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. So this is sort of a gotcha mechanic. G-A-C-H-A. Gotcha. You can process resources by dropping them in a receptacle. No, I understand what those are. Okay. So this is interesting because now I've got the ability to convert some of these things that I already had. The question is, how many does it take? And so I'm going to start with 1. And just see. It looks like it will accept this 1. The next thing I'm going to do is see... Okay, I got my fan back. If I put multiple in at a time, will I get 2 things, or do I get different things? Yeah, that is a different looking... Okay, so you do. You get two things. So I could potentially... A device for cooking food almost anytime, anywhere. Okay. Yeah, so I could be potentially putting in... Wow, a flame emitter. Quite a few of these things at once. I admit I did not expect it to just give me the opportunity to get just a bunch of things all at once here. Sort of new things, like that flame emitter, for example. I would have guessed that they were going to parcel those out at key times during the game, and like, now here's flame emitters, they'll exist. Obviously, with an open world game, maybe that is harder. Well, okay, and now I'm just getting the same things over and over again. Is that a function, I wonder, of the stuff I'm putting in, or of it being, you know, sort of I'm limited to what I can find right now? I'm not going to put anything else in right now. I do wonder if I'm just limited to what I can find right now. Okay. I think I need to build myself a train again. What am I doing? I need to reach my friend. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk to this person. Where's my friend? Oh, I thought this was a big person, but it's just a Korok. Where's my friend? Are there going to be Korok seeds in this? I don't know. Just setting up a smoke signal. Smoke signal. Okay, so I need a... Can I pick you up? That'd be fine. Sure can. Put you in here. Go get the... I've got that fan sitting there, so I'm going to reuse that fan. Now, look at this. Now there's a reason that I have been using multiple train cars. There's a benefit. There we go. Put this sucker down. Yep, okay. And then go grab... Gonna grab this fan. Wow, this is honestly a pretty decent range on this. I like that. What I want to make sure I do is get on the train with him. That would be unfortunate if I missed the train that I myself made. You know what? Could have reused this train. That would have made sense, wouldn't it? That would have been the thing that made the most sense. Okay, yep. Right there. One's higher than the other. Oh well, it's the ADD gamer, not... Or I'm an ADD gamer, not an OCD gamer. Let's see. Wonderful. Oh, if we go launching over this, it'd be hilarious. My wooden stick is badly damaged. What shall I do? Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and move that off the track, though. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. I want just him. Oh, is he stuck to it? Yes, he was. Oh, I could have, like, stuck him to the front? Oh, gosh. Oh, there's... That would have been hilarious. It's interesting. You can, like, stick living things. Oh. My nose is itchy. Korok seeds. Yeah. They're back. They are back. Thanks for bringing your friend. You got anything for me? No, okay. Fine. Got a chest. So now they can, like, give me Zonai devices. Well, there you go. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. They can now give me Zonai devices for... Aha. Let me just see. Can I use this in the same way we used to use magnesis? What do you think? Yep. Yep, that works. So this is really just a much better magnesis at the end of the day. I'm going to be making myself a... Oh. What do I have here? What do I have here? Oh, this is just a cart that's upside down. I'm okay. Let's flip it that way. I thought it was some sort of a... like a gondola roof. That's what it looked like to me for a minute there. I think I'm going to bring that hook. I'm going to bring a couple of these hooks. I have... Here's what I'm going to do. I'll put this in here. I'm going to pick up my other tree. Come on. Reach. Reach. Picking up my other train. I'm gonna bring my other train up here, and I'm gonna use this one to go. But I'm gonna build myself a little cargo train, because I don't know. It just feels like this is the sort of thing where they are going to establish a pattern where I have to sort of bring materials with me from place to place that I might later need. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Put that there. I mean, I guess I could be sticking these to things so they aren't... Probably doesn't, you know, it doesn't, like, cost me anything to stick them to stuff. And the reason to do that would be to make sure they don't go flying away, right? If I go... do that here. It could also be that I'm reading way too much into this, that it will not be a problem, and that I'm just wasting my time. But I'm willing to deal with that. Okay. The Great Train... Oh. The Great Train cargo thingy here is ready to go. There we go. Oh, keep us going, keep us going, keep us going. Oh, no! Well. Now, you may be thinking that I just failed at something, but that's a result. You gotta test things, right? Now, did that just throw all those things that I just used off the side of the cliff? Because if so, that is a pretty significant bummer. Pretty significant. Okay, so this is where I came. I came up here. I went that way. Okay. I mean, it almost seems like you could really get yourself stuck here, right? How am I going to solve that problem? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you have already figured this out. And when you did. I'd be real curious. When did you figure out what I need to do next? Boom. Break stuff. Okay. I've got a fan in my inventory. I know I can use. Whoop. Materials. Not materials. Zone eye devices. Fan. Take out device. Return to game. Put the fan on the thing. Might be speeding this part up. Just so you don't have to watch me do this again. Built it the right way. Always a victory. Okay. But the question is, am I now out of hooks? And I think that the answer is, yes, I am. Ah! And if that's true, what do you do? What do you do? Can I take this, flip it around, I was imagining that maybe I could build in a thing there. Maybe it just takes more train cars. I mean, with 3, I almost made it, right? I did. I almost made it with 3. So maybe this is the call? Is just build it back bigger and better? I notice I do have a significant number of train cars. Let's pick you up. Attach you to this. Just for the sake of carrying multiple things at a time. I think that's going to be a common trick here, is just attach stuff to things to move them around, because it's just faster than moving individual pieces. Slot this in right here. Right here. Okay, let's... Will it fit? Yep. There we go. Now... Right there. And I think I want this. I just need to go. Does that work? Sort of want to be ready to bail. Let's go fast. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Look at that. I was so close before. I was so close to the right answer. I had built it big, thinking that I was being silly, but actually, that was what I wanted. Ah, so funny. So funny. Not even mad. Because I was right. I was doing it a little bit off. What are those? Are they just fireflies? Yeah. I'm not going to catch any of those right now. That is not going to happen. What's in this? Portable pot. I have got several of those, I tell you what. Up to the point where you might be saying I have quite a few. Do I go down there? That doesn't seem right. I feel like that's a no. I mean, I could climb back up, right? Because this is a post Breath of the Wild Legend of Zelda. I can always climb back up. Okay. But I just wonder what might be down there. Yeah, I mean, that's the... Oh, goodness. Could I have just climbed up this from the beginning? I mean, probably not, right? I've got to think not. I've got to think that they've got me doing these things on purpose. Where am I going? Where am I going? Do I have more rails over here? No? No rails. Nothing like that. I am still in these Sky Islands and having a good time. But I am excited to get down to Hyrule, honestly. I would like to complete this section. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Maybe this is a different place. You know, I'm looking at this thinking, oh, this is the same place. Maybe it's not? Maybe I just didn't go the right way? It almost feels like this area that I've gotten to is just sort of maybe a bonus area. If I'm honest, I just don't know. I just don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to climb down. What's going to happen? What's the worst thing? Other than, you know, I'm going to totally whiff it and just take a whole crap ton of damage. That's okay, though. This is why we have food, which I don't have any of, but I can eat a couple apples. No more loud noise. That's why I came out of the cave, right? What about this thing, though? What do I think about this? I mean, it flies, right? It definitely flies. Whoa! Well, As you can guess, that is not what I wanted. I was thinking, oh yeah, you know, Zelda game. You know what Link always does? He jumps! But no, not today. Today you must hit your own jump button. I kind of want to go kill that, right? Me and my completely unprepared self. But I can cook something. I can take out a device. Oh gosh. Oh, it's heavy. I'll put it right in the middle. I think it said I could only cook one recipe. I believe that's what it said. So I think I'm going to make some. Now that's a fuse. Oh, they've all got fuses too. Hold, 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 hold. No, I mean, I don't need that much. Again, if you've recently played this, maybe you're getting sick of the little song. I'm not. Because I did not go back and replay Breath of the Wild, so I'm just having a grand old time. Now, okay. We got these flame emitters. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I could build a little bit of a floating weapon. Catch my drift. Just put this right in the middle. I've just got to see. I've just got to see if I put this like, right here. Use it here. I mean, that's great, right? That's great. I don't have a steering wheel. I definitely want to heal a bit. That seems wise. Could I reconfigure this, do you think? To make it sort of a floating... And I believe that probably there is the ability eventually to drive these suckers. To really drive them. I don't think I want to use the fan. Another fan, right? I think that would be incorrect. Can I just, like... this down. I feel like if I do this, I feel like this guy can definitely just see me right now, but he can't hurt me right now, as far as I can see. Would you agree with that? I think that seems it. If I put this here. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, how many of you had... Actually, that's a giant robot. How many had... Actually, that's I didn't. Oh gosh. Oops. Big whoops, folks. Okay, hey, that's nice. I'm right here. Oh man, that was hilarious, though. That was hilarious. Let's go up here. Let's look at our map. That's where we want to go. We want to get back the other way. Oh, okay, this is where we want to go. Up to this red one. I think we're doing the climbing thing here. Oh, my temperature is dangerously low. Okay. I know how to light things on fire. That much I know. I just... Okay. Can I just make a fire for warmth? I'm just trying to think. There's been no indication of sort of a quest to get, you know, warm clothes or anything like that. We haven't seen anything like that noticeably. Got a piece of flint. Okay, let's put away the burning axe. Okay. We're warming ourselves up, but this is not going to sustain us up to there. It's just not gonna. Wow, I mean, he's a bit of a wimp if he can't walk away from the cold for 2 seconds. This is what I'm wondering. What if could I build a fire on... Will this light on fire, do you think? No, it doesn't seem to. It does not seem to. So I'm thinking maybe it's possible for me to build... Well, I'm taking damage. I hadn't realized that. Now what I can't do is pick up the fire, right? Huh. Interesting. I haven't found any spicy peppers or anything like that, right? No. Oh, fire fruit. Oh, yeah, fire fruit. Okay. Well, sometimes you remember things that you picked up, sometimes you don't. I think we want to have open space to drop this little Zonai cook pot. That was something that they've emphasized a couple of times. Easier to use on flat surfaces. Return to game. There. And I think I want to hold a couple of fire fruits and a stamella shroom. That's stamina restoration. Okay. Well, let's cook. I was thinking maybe I had something that would do a stamina boost for a little bit, you know. Mushroom skewer. That did not have the effect that I wanted. Let's hold. I mean, let's just do. Of course. That only lasts for one use. Turn again. Hold. Cook. I did recently, in the last 18 months, I would say, go back and replay Twilight Princess. A low-level attack enhancement in hot places. Okay, that also does not seem actually like what I wanted. Let's just see. Yeah, no, I'm still cold. Let's go sit by the fire for a second here, or stand by the fire. Okay, I'm still cold. So, what if I cook this? Oh, no, it does. It says, that's what it says it does. It generates heat when struck, though. What happens if I put it down and attach it? What happens if I fuse that with one of my weapons? What do you think? Okay, not the stone axe, apparently. Okay, it looks like the stone axe might itself be... I don't have anything that hasn't been fused yet? Well, you can't fuse on that, I'm sure. I think I need a branch. That's what I need. Let's find a branch. No branch? There's one. There's one. So now, what do you think happens? Is the fire seed says it generates heat when struck. Or the fire fruit, I should say. That's what it claims to do. And the light thing did that when I swung it, but only when I placed it in the little spot for it. Oh my gosh, did you just roll away? Did you just roll away? Of course it did. Hold. Drop. There we go. Ice? Vertical surfaces are hard to climb. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Boy, it seems like I'm doing this wrong. Doesn't it? It seems like there's an answer to this, and that I have not found it. And I'm betting that I'm not meant to go this way. Is I went all the way around and did those other things. That's why that makes me think that. Do you think I'm supposed to go and fight that guy? You know, that seems like it might be possible. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how to kill him. I am just not sure. But I'll go give it a shot. I think this battle is going to be the last thing I do in this video. I think I need 2 fans. And it's going to be the last thing I do because it's already a long video. And the next time you see me, I will definitely have gotten farther. I'm probably just going to play without recording a little bit. As I sort of promised, I'm not going to record every moment that I spend on this game. Huh. Oh gosh. I'm not sure what I want to do here, but I know it is not get killed by that guy. For sure, that's not what I want. Okay. I think I've got a fuse. Well, would you look at that? Holy cow! Who had the giant robot can come apart and launch boxes off of himself? Not me. Wow. This is a very, very complex opening. Those of you who remember the Great Plateau will remember it was not this difficult. There is a lot going on here. There's a lot to try and figure out. I'm going to just leave myself right here. And I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do next. So I will probably think about that. And I'm going to be done for today. This game is more difficult, I would say, than Breath of the Wild. And I think that's awesome. One complaint I had with Breath of the Wild is that, with the exception of obviously, the Lionels and some of the later things that you could find, the higher level critters or enemies, it was a pretty easy game, and I think that just owed to how many tools you had at your disposal. Especially once you got the Master Sword, it really felt pretty straightforward. Like I was never in a lot of danger. I, never died to a boss. I'll just say in Breath of the Wild, and that's fine. A game doesn't have to be very, very difficult to be fun. But I would say this game has upped the difficulty level at least a little bit, and certainly the complexity, and I think that's great. I will be back with more Tears of the Kingdom. I'll be back with more other games as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, come back, watch more in the future. Go back and check out. I started playing 30 games new to me in 30 days, and I've got a playlist of those. I had a couple of days there where I played the same game in a row, and you'll see that. But it's been a lot of fun so far. This is one of those. I hope you enjoy it. I will be back tomorrow. Whether or not you are, I hope you have a great day. I will see you next time.